Welcome to the channel, folks. Today, it's all about those moments when you travel to a new place and let's just say your brain gets a little scrambled. Yeah, we're talking cultural clashes, those beautiful train wrecks of, wait, what? That make you question everything you thought you knew about the world. Now, some places are like that friend who always offers you food with a smile, even though you're pretty sure it's still moving. We're going on a trip around the globe to those countries where being an expat is less about smooth sailing and more about navigating a cultural obstacle course. Blindfolded. So buckle up, grab your phrase book, you'll need it, and get ready to laugh and maybe cry a little as we unpack the top 10 toughest destinations for expats. 7. First stop, the land of the rising sun, Japan. Known for its incredible food, cutting-edge technology, and politeness that could make a robot blush. But beneath that shiny exterior lies a complex web of cultural customs. Japanese isn't just about learning new words, it's like learning a whole new way of thinking. There are layers of formality, subtle nuances, and unspoken rules. Forget handshakes in Japan, it's all about bowing at the right angle. Long hours, intense loyalty, and a focus on group harmony can be a culture shock. But once you crack the code, Japan can be incredibly rewarding. Next up, we're heading to the Arabian Peninsula, to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Now, Saudi Arabia is a land of contrasts. Ancient traditions meet modern skyscrapers, vast deserts meet bustling cities, and strict social customs meet, well, more strict social customs. Saudi Arabia operates under a strict interpretation of Islamic law, which means men and women live very separate lives. Public spaces are often segregated, and women are required to dress modestly, covering their hair and body in public. Forget about PDA, folks. Holding hands, hugging, even just a friendly peck on the cheek. It's a big no-no in Saudi Arabia. While English is widely spoken in business settings, you'll need to brush up on your Arabic if you want to navigate daily life. Living in Saudi Arabia is definitely not for the faint of heart. But if you're up for the challenge, willing to learn the customs, and respect the cultural differences, it can be a truly fascinating and rewarding experience. Hold on to your chopsticks, because we're heading to China, a country that's as diverse as it is dynamic. From bustling Beijing to ancient Xi'an, China is a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. Forget work-life balance. In China, it's all about the hustle. Long hours are the norm, and saying no to your boss is rare. Younger generations speak English, but not everyone will understand you. Learning basic Mandarin phrases helps navigate daily life. Saving face is crucial. It's about harmony and respect. China will challenge and surprise you, but also reward you with incredible experiences and delicious food. Get ready for a wild ride, because we're heading to India, a country that's bursting with color, chaos, and enough cultural contradictions to make your head spin. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the tropical beaches of Goa, India is a land of extremes. Yes, in India, cows are considered sacred, which means no beef burgers, folks. The sights, the sounds, the smells. India is a full-on assault on your senses. Traffic jams are like organized chaos. Street vendors hawk their wares with an enthusiasm that would put any telemarketer to shame. And the vibrant colors are enough to make your eyes water. It's also a country with a rich history, incredible spirituality, and a warmth and hospitality that will steal your heart. Just be prepared to embrace the unexpected. Go with the flow, and maybe invest in some earplugs and a good dose of patience. Bonjour, mes amis, and welcome to France, the land of romance, fine dining, and, well, let's just say the French have a certain way of doing things. From the chic streets of Paris to the sun-drenched beaches of the Riviera, France is a feast for the senses. While you can get away with English in tourist areas, venturing beyond the beaten path can feel like stepping into a mime show. And don't even think about butchering the language. The French are fiercely proud of their linguistic heritage. From filling out endless paperwork to navigating the complexities of the French healthcare system, be prepared to exercise your patience muscles. Living in France is like living in a romantic comedy. Charming, frustrating, and full of unexpected twists and turns. Just be prepared to embrace the language, navigate the bureaucracy, and surrender to the pleasures of the table. Guten Tag, everyone, and welcome to Germany, a country known for its efficiency, precision, and love of all things organized. From the fairy tale castles of Bavaria to the bustling streets of Berlin, Germany is a land of contrasts. Germans love rules, they live by rules, and they expect you to follow them too. So if you're the kind of person who jaywalks with abandon or enjoys a good queue jump, you might find yourself on the receiving end of some stern looks. Germans don't beat around the bush, they say what they mean, and they expect you to do the same. But hey, it's not all rules and regulations in Germany. They also know how to have a good time, especially when it comes to beer. Living in Germany is like living in a well-oiled machine. Everything runs on time, everything is organized, and everything has its place. Just be prepared to embrace the rules, appreciate the directness, and maybe develop a taste for sauerkraut and beer. Privet, comrades, and welcome to Russia, the largest country on Earth, spanning 11 time zones and encompassing a mind-boggling array of cultures and landscapes. From bone-chilling winters to surprisingly hot summers, be prepared for extreme weather. Russians are known for their warmth, generosity, and love of a good party. Expect endless vodka shots and heartfelt toasts. But be warned, Russians are also known for their directness. Personal space is not really a thing in Russia. It's a country of extremes, contradictions, and resilience. Learn a few Russian phrases and invest in a good winter coat. Hola, amigos, and welcome to Brazil, the land of samba, sunshine, and a whole lot of soul. From the beaches of Rio de Janeiro to the Amazon rainforest, Brazil is a country that will captivate your senses. While Brazil has a universal healthcare system, the quality of care can vary widely. Public hospitals can be overcrowded and understaffed, while private healthcare is generally of a higher standard but can be expensive. Brazil is notorious for its red tape, so be prepared to navigate a maze of paperwork, permits, and procedures. Brazilians know how to party, and whether it's carnival, a local festival, or just a weekend barbecue, be prepared to dance the night away to the infectious rhythms of samba. Living in Brazil is like living life on a roller coaster, full of highs, lows, and unexpected twists and turns. Annyeonghaseyo, and welcome to South Korea, the land of K-pop, kimchi, and a work ethic that would put a robot to shame. From the bustling streets of Seoul to the serene temples of the countryside, South Korea is a country of contrasts. In South Korea, education is not just valued, it's practically worshipped. Students face intense pressure to succeed, with long hours of studying, private tutoring, and a focus on rote memorization that would make your head spin. Be prepared for a hierarchical society where respect for elders is paramount. Age and seniority are highly valued, and addressing someone older than you requires specific titles and honorifics. From K-pop concerts to karaoke bars, South Koreans know how to have a good time. Living in South Korea is like stepping into another dimension, a world of high technology, ancient traditions, and a unique blend of collectivism and individualism. Marhaban, and welcome to the United Arab Emirates, a land of shimmering skyscrapers, luxury shopping, and a lifestyle that's as glamorous as it is restrictive. From the futuristic skyline of Dubai to the ancient souks of Sharjah, the UAE is a land of contrasts. In the UAE, laws are taken very seriously. From strict dress codes to zero tolerance for drugs and alcohol, be prepared to abide by the rules or face some serious consequences. Public displays of affection are frowned upon, and criticizing the government can land you in hot water. The UAE is basically a giant desert, so be prepared for scorching temperatures, high humidity, and a constant battle against the sun. The country offers a luxurious lifestyle, with world-class shopping, dining, and entertainment options. The UAE is a melting pot of cultures, with people from all over the world calling it home. Living in the UAE is like living in a futuristic oasis, a world of luxury, opportunity, and cultural diversity. So there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 toughest destinations for expats. From the cultural quirks to the language barriers, navigating life abroad can be a wild ride. But hey, it's all part of the adventure, right? Remember, cultural clashes are inevitable when you're living in a new country. It's all about approaching these differences with an open mind, a sense of humor, and a whole lot of patience. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep those cultural encounters coming.